Yo, what's up guys? LeftBurst here, and today we are unboxing a Lego Beyblade, aka a Ninjago Master of Spinjitzu. Spinjitzu? That's such a cringy name. Anyway, so yeah, today we're unboxing a Lego Beyblade, aka a Ninjago. I remember when these things first came out when I was a kid, a few years back, and it showed up on Cartoon Network, and I thought it was super awesome. I was like, oh my god, they're making like Lego Beyblades, like that's like two of my favorite things mashed together. I went to the store, and I bought one, and I was so excited to use it, and I was so disappointed, because basically what these things are, they are Lego Beyblades, but they don't come with a launcher. It's the glare's so bad, but they don't come with a launcher. You have to like hand spin them, and they don't even come with a stadium either. You can't even buy a stadium for these things. Basically, the stadium is you make a rim of Legos and you battle on the floor, so it doesn't even have a divot, so they don't really battle each other. But yeah, I remember the show being really cool, so that's something interesting. I also remember that they did make a movie for this, but I heard the movie was really bad and I never saw it. Anyway, let's just unbox this thing real quick. Here is the Ninjago Master of Spinjitzu, and I did get the Red Ninja version because I just remember the Red Ninja version being the coolest. Do I remember anything from the show? I did watch the show as a kid. I remember that the Red Ninja was the coolest because he was the main character. Then there was the Black Ninja. I think he died sometime and became a ghost, which is kind of interesting. Then there was the Blue Ninja. He was pretty cool. He had like electricity. And then the White Ninja was like a robot, which they didn't like reveal that he was a robot till like halfway through the series. So like halfway through the series you thought, oh, it's just like a guy without many emotions, like kind of keeps to himself. But then like the other half of the series you're like, oh wait, no, he's a robot. That's why he doesn't have emotions. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna unbox this thing and see how similar it is to a Beyblade. So yeah, on the front of the box it just shows the ninja with its Spinjitzu. They make kind of tornadoes out of their elements. Now of course this is the Fire Ninja. On the side it kind of shows the parts that you can customize your ninja with. Of course you got these fire things, then you got this Lego thing, and then you got this other Lego thing. I am amazing at describing stuff, guys. Anyway, on the box it shows how to battle these Lego Ninjago spinners, and also different spinners that you can get. I'm calling them spinners. That probably sounds really cringy because they probably have a correct name for them. Like what do I call these things? They're spinners, right? Totally. A bunch of people are probably cringing right now. Anyway, it shows the different modes it has. You can put it in defense modes, and that looks like you put the fire shields around it. Attack mode is when you put kind of katanas on it, and speed mode is when you put these like kind of dagger, kind of fang things on it. Anyway, let's just open this thing up, and maybe I'll make a video in the future battling against some Beyblades, see which one's better. Let's be honest, Beyblades would totally destroy Ninjago. Like, Beyblades are so much cooler. And don't get me wrong, Ninjago as a kid was really cool. Like, I will admit, the Ninjago anime is so much cooler than the Beyblade Metal Fight anime, but I will say that the Beyblades were just so much fun to use, so much more fun to use than the Ninjago. Holy moly, this is so many. They expect me to build a freaking Ninjago thingamabobber. That's so much work. I don't have time to do that. Look how many pieces they are. Oh my god, that's so many pieces. I can't build this on camera. That's way too much. Anyway, so yeah, I guess it comes with an instruction guide. Oh yeah, there was a mysterious green ninja. That was the thing too. And it tells you just how to build it. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna build this whole thing and I'm gonna show it on camera. Afterwards, of course. I'm gonna show it on camera afterwards. Okay, so I'm back. I just made all of the Lego parts. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. It's a Lego Beyblade. What are Legos known for? They're known for building. I was just being stupid. Anyway, so yeah, I built all of the parts, and something I do like about Legos is even though it might not look super cool, you have this like weird accomplished feeling. Like, yeah, I made that. Anyway, let's look at each part individually. Here is the defense one. It kind of has a shield, and it looks super awesome. Again, I built it, even though it might not look super awesome. I think it looks super awesome, and yeah, it kind of has a shield design and fire on the top, and it looks super cool. And how you use these is you just put them right on top of the spinner thing right here. So as you can see, there's like a kind of tornado kind of Lego part, and you just put them right here, and then you put all 4 parts on, and then you made the defense combo or whatever. And yeah, again, there are 3 modes that you can make this into. You have the defense mode, the one right here. Then you have the attack mode. You put like these katanas on, which look really awesome. And then you have the speed mode where you put these little like claws on there. Also, there's another thing that comes with this set kind of thing, this Lego Ninjago set. It's this kind of base right here, and what this base is I think you put it underneath the spinner, and then so it's like two separate things spinning at the same time. It kind of reminds me of the bullet driver, because sometimes the top part can fall off and then you get two things spinning, and it's really awesome. Anyway, so another thing I would like to know is that you can also take these pieces off of the kind of base and put on the other pieces, for instance like this, and then now you got like a different piece for the different bases or whatever. And something I do like this compared to Beyblade is I will say this is a lot more customizable than Beyblade, although Beyblades I will say are more functional and probably more fun because you actually have a launcher and you actually spin them really fast, unlike just spinning them with your hand. I will say these are a lot more customizable because they are Lego parts. Like if you have any Lego parts, you can of course put it on to this kind of tornado torpedo thing, and it does look really cool. Another thing I did see at Target was that they had these things, Lego Ninjago flyers. They're kind of like frisbees that you launch. I think these actually came with a launcher, and you launch them and they're like frisbees and they fly in the air and it looks super cool. I might have to get some of those and do a review on those toys. Anyway, so yeah, again, you just put the little guy in there, and so yeah, we got the red guy right here. We put it in here, and how you battle is you just spin it. There you go. That's the whole entire thing. It doesn't come with a launcher like Beyblade. You just spin it and it hits the other Ninjago people, and it's supposed to be really cool. So yeah, another thing is that this guy has two different expressions on his head. He of course has this more serious expression right here, and then he has a different expression on the back where he's a little bit more happy. I kind of like the serious one better, so we're gonna put on the serious one. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the video. This is my review and unboxing of the Lego Beyblade. If you guys do want to see some battles between this thing and maybe a real Beyblade, see the real Beyblade kind of destroy this thing, leave a like, and I might do that in the future. So yeah, see you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.